All right. Let's do this. What up, J Donger1? How's it going, man? What's up, Typhoon Blue? Rob Rocks. How's it going, Saving Light? Justin Kwusty. I was working with That's Admirable and trying to remember all of the old classic decks for every class. The weird ones, you know? What's up, Nightwolf HS? How's it going, man? Thanks for the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you here. This is what I call Weird Warlock. It might struggle against this guy. This guy is playing Face Warrior. Face Warrior cannot be a terrific matchup for this deck. I mean, we have Northern Ring Farseers and Mogashin Warden. Oh yeah, we cut the Bane of Dooms. The Bane of Doom's actually... Bane of Doom is weighted. They weighted Bane of Doom so that it's not OP. But there's like actually only really good demons for Bane of Doom, but they changed the pool. So Bane of Doom actually sucks. I have to cut that. Yeah, the game audio is very low. I usually play with the audio on really low. I turn it up for viewers though. But yeah, Bane of Doom can only get 6 minions. 3 of them are good, 3 of them are bad. Instead of the full spread of minions available. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to be Face Warrior.
The light protects me.
We have the Leroy Power Overwhelming Faces combo. That's 20 burst. 7 off lethal. Oh wow. Doomsayer gives me 7. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Come on, man. Where's the good units? The Bane of Doom was supposed to be Senjin, I think. Powerbombing trading that away. I just need to find one Mogashin and I can win, honestly.
My eyes are open.
Narcoleptic AWOL, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. No, what is that trash?
Of course.
So I have 12 plus 5, 17 plus 7. Yeah, it's the if the Beta Doom was the right card, we would have actually been fine. I forgot that I was tinkering with this. We'll go on classic format legend. I'm just trying to remember and make weird decks. Not necessarily hit legend, but I have gold 3, so I'm kind of close. Yeah, it was Senjin. Alright, what deck do you guys want to see? Combo Druid, Control Warrior, Face Hunter, more Weird Lock, Control Police, or Control Shaman? Shaman, Priest, Warrior, Weird Lock. Alright, there's some poggers for Shaman. This is old school Shaman. This Shaman deck was all about toteming every turn. You wanted to totem as much as possible and giving your totems weight. It's all about trying to wiggle in totems every turn while not falling that far behind. And then you have like Bloodlust to finish and stuff. Oh, we don't have Earthshocks in this build yet. This thing is -1 Gnomish +1 Earthshock.
For Doomhammer.
Or Doomhammer. We're up against Combo Druid. I think this was a favorite matchup for a Shaman in Classic, dude. Deminer Zero, thanks for 34 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back. Flame Tongue Totem was the most important card in this matchup, allowing you to capitalize on the time where they like do nothing and play Wild Growth. Because I could just totem here, and then my Flame Tongue Totem would allow me to trade up into a chill 1 Yenny. And the Druid just had such a hard time dealing with that. The amount that you'd get ahead on board. This is 2014 Strife Crow Shaman. Remember that guy? Oh, baby. I never want to trade up with this, but it's kind of weird. Usually you want your bubbles on the outside. I guess since I just never want to trade with this with Flame Tongue, you put this here. Because you gotta position things for your Flame Tongue slide. You gotta do the Flame Tongue slide. But yeah, this is Strife Crow's Shaman. Strife Crow / That's Admirable. Oh shit. Filthy high roller. Do I just hex that? I think I just hexed that. Oh my god. Why does he have a Kodo? WTF? Oh, that feels so bad. I'm not even extending on my board at all while I'm doing that either. Let's drag Lightning Bolt later. But we get Argus Rockbinder. And we lead up into Azure Bolt into Fire Alley. We're running out of value though. We haven't been able to press that totem button too much. And our Mana Tide got freaking Stampeding Kodoed. Was the Firebat deck anything you take credit for popularizing? The Firebat deck was Combo Druid. So, Everyone's already playing Combo Druid though, so I don't feel good about playing it. I think you guys would get bored if I played Combo Druid. I'm just gonna tempo the Fire Elemental. 6/5s are big. What's Combo Druid? Force Roar. Another one. Do I want to overload or do I want to be able to storm next turn? I think I want to hold on to the Bolt, honestly, so that I have Ezra Storm or Ezra Totem Bolt next turn, instead of just Ezra Totem. This is always going face. But being able to Ezra Bolt something is kind of good.
Into the breach.
And so now we can Ezra Feral Spirits. I don't mind overloading here. I'm out of stuff to do. The taunt seems good to help protect this against random stuff too. Easy clap. Spell power totem lethal? Yeah, this was the druid hard counter back in the day. So if you're versing lots of druids, shaman was the druid hard counter. Believe it or not.
The light protects me.
You just keep chugging and they can't do anything. You just keep reapplying board pressure.
Where shall I?
Christopher Punk just gifted out 10 subs. I appreciate the generosity. Welcome Zedcon, Arrow, Extreme Player, Sit D, Elastic, Jukeboxer, Marui05, Baja Blastin Rope, Nameless George, and Sir Ribbon. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Thanks, Christopher, for that those generous subs, man.
I can see.
Shaman dunks on Combo Druid. It's like the natural counter. Deck dunks on Rogue. I don't think anything really dunks on Rogue, but face Hunter, face Warrior kind of stuff.
Watch your
Oh yeah, I forgot to put in the Earthshock. I want to put in the Earthshock. I think it's good. I think 2 Gnomish is too many. I remember there being an Earthshock in this deck. We didn't even draw a Flame Tongue Totem. And the Druid had Wild Growth. And we still just obliterated them.
the light protects me.
I mean, Rogue's tough to beat. With anything.
I fight.
Keep Farseer? No. You want Farseer later when you need to heal. This Flame Totem. That's the one. Argus, nice. You need taunts in the later stages of the game. to stop Leroy Shadow Step from killing you. Taunts are really good in the meta, honestly. Against the Force Roar combo and against the Leroy combo. 2 taunts is really good. So Argus and Feral Spirits fit that role really well in the later stages. This is an Edwin. And I didn't add the Earthshock in. Yeah, we're just gonna lose to Edwin, dude. I'll tell him. I have to just like tempo this. We're effed.
Give me a quest.
Wait, did he ignore it? Okay. This is a definite storm turn. I can't believe he didn't kill my flame tongue totem.
I hope you like my invention.
Bank stamp shit.
My shield for Argus.
We might actually be able to recover from this Edwin. I just get to land fire early now and kill it. The shaman was kind of nuts, huh? Why is Priest so bad in Classic? It's not. Priest was fine in Classic. I have a build. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's fine. It's not 38% win rate or whatever HS Replay was posting. What are you casuals doing out there on ladder? Why are you tanking its win rate so hard? I die to like Leroy Step if I don't get a taunt. Let's see if we hit Feral Spirit. I'm not hexing my own minion. I will play this though, so that then I have more things in play to increase odds of taunt totem. No taunt. 3, 6, 9, 12. Jay Shanann, thanks for 6 months. Are you kidding me? He gets Leroy Step and I missed the totem roll there? That's unlucky. I could have hexed my own minion. But like, what if he doesn't have Leroy Step? What if he has Gadget and stuff, right? And the totem gets taunted a lot of the time there, too. Alright, I'll play a game of Priest, man. I could have hexed my own minion. I could have went Gnomish, hexed my own Gnomish. But the thing is, then he plays Gadget stuff and we lose, right?
Anduin versus Jaina.
All I
Boom.
ever wanted was to study.
The light shall bring victory.
Freeze Mage.
In the light's name.
Shaman a decent class in Classic? Yeah, Shaman is the best druid counter in Classic. It's a good class.
Face the light. Face the light.
The end is coming!
Feels bad, man. I don't have any pains in this deck because I'm running Divine Spirit Inner Fire. I don't think this deck's gonna do very well versus Freeze Mage.
Let the pain speak to me.
I probably need to put Pain in the deck. I gotta get rid of Mind Blast and Valiant is so out of place in this. There is no Mind Blast, Valiant, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, Priest. I just have jammed a bunch of random win conditions in here for now. Get rid of Mind Blast and Valiant, put in Pains.
Eyes are open. Your turn to bleed.
Need that Inner Fire. Just put that down to cycle for it.
Of course. More souls.
He's got an Ice Block up, which is going to be really awkward. We need to like save this for after the Ice Block, right?
Let the pain speak to me. Not move quickly.
I don't know, just make a big unkillable thing might actually be not bad versus Mage.
Your turn to bleed.
I'm a little afraid of this giant just freezing to hit me in the face forever. So we got Prophet of Velen, Mind Blast gets him low, and then we can pop with Alkanai afterwards. It's so slow though. It's gonna be tough to beat Ice Block.
What to do? What to do?
Conch calling. I know Ragnaros. Yeah, there's supposed to be Ragnaros in this deck. If you rather like the Amazrin Ragnaros in this deck. The self fireball play 2 giants. That's funny. I don't think we beat that either. It's just rip.
You have best.
Yeah, we need Rag in this deck for sure. That's not how Amaz would build Control Priest. Amaz would have Rag. Amaz didn't run well in Mind Blast. Mm-hmm. I can't help but think there was a Harrison Jones. And then Pain. I wanted Shedward Pain too. Okay. That's probably better.
Anduin versus Malfurion. I must protect the one.
Is Mind Control 8 mana in this format? No, Mind Control's still 10. So Mind Control sucks. We need Northstar Cleric, and then we have Pyro Circle Cleric combo. Ooh. We need a spell to go with it, but it's nice.
We hunger for vengeance.
With 2 clerics, do I just play one? Yeah, probably, right? But I don't have any punish if he plays, like, Coin Yeti. It's punish if he plays Harvest Golem on curve, though. I still need a spell.
I wonder.
Is someone injured?
Where is my spell? Or my card draw combo? Never go full Northshire, guys. That was the thing. Never go full Northshire. People said that. Never go full Northshire. You don't remember people saying that?
My eyes are open.
In the light's name.
Right away.
I mean, if nobody's doing anything, it's kind of good for us, but yeah. Not having any spell to activate the Pyro Circle combo is kind of annoying.
Where shall I strike?
Is someone injured?
It saves my cleric to kill it, so I think we kill it. He can't let that cleric live. And so now we get to play Sylvanas. It's still like a Wrath Farseer. It's not the best Sylvanas in the world, but I guess we're playing it.
I have no time for games.
Still traded for the Farseer. Starfall? What is this, a removal druid? Let's see if he has BGH. I should have held that Wild Pyromancer for Acolyte top deck. We could have actually drawn a lot of cards.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh my goodness. I kind of messed up this game, I think, though. We didn't get anything like this. Usually want like this stuff early is in the nuts versus druid because they don't run naturalize.
Truth is my shield.
Yeah, we missed our like early power spikes in the matchup. One more game of Priest and then I'll figure out how to play it.
Embrace the
Pain, speak to me. Your turn to bleed.
But this wasn't it. This wasn't it. I messed this game up. I didn't get enough draw off my clerics. I didn't get enough draw off my acolyte. I threw away Pyro at the wrong time. I have Earthen Ring Farseer to heal, and that's it. Besides my hero power.
Bring the pain.
Feels bad, man.
Feel my pain.
Don't have any heal spells anyway.
Your turn to bleed.
Yeah, Priest is tricky, dude. Yog Frogget, thanks for 21 months. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Dude, I'm telling you, Priest is not 38% win rate bad, but it is, I'd say, tough to play and maybe a little bit worse than some of the other decks. But I think if you can time the Pyros and the Clerics right, it can be decent. Amaz used to run Thought Steal. Just to have like stuff to do to wait for while waiting for the combos. There was no Light Wardens and there was Thought Steals. And there was no Divine Spirit Inner Fire finish. It was just like random stuff. But I think there probably should have been Divine Spirit Inner Fire finish. You kind of need something like that to close. Otherwise you're just farming aggro. And Warrior. But yeah, Priest was kind of sketch. There was one Cabal, but like, I don't think you need Cabal. Especially with how rogue heavy it is. It's bad versus rogue. So this is a control deck. There's almost no healing in Hearthstone, right? So the way that Face Hunter works is you just control the board and press the hero power button a lot. Since nobody has any healing, if you can control the board, you will eventually win. And part of controlling the board is keeping up in resources. And how you keep up in resources is Buzzard Unleash. So we keep Buzzard Unleash off the mulligan. Chronivore, thanks for 190 bits. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Can I ask Muzzy for his mage? Sure. I asked him. Alright, we're saving the Timberwolf for Timber Unleash Buzzard stuff. He's not busy. I don't even know if he saw me.
I can't do that.
Taste my skill. Please no ooze.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Buzzard Unleash combo, let's go.
Alone.
So we have the combo. Basically the whole deck's about stalling, finding that combo, doing that combo. That's about it, doing that combo. It's like 90% of the deck. Boxer Dog 21, appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. We can wait. We don't have to do it yet. See if he adds another minion or what have you, you know? Oh, Leroy is big damage. You don't want to skip no Leroy. Yeah, Eagle Horn Bow activates durability even if enemy secrets activate. It's a pretty good card. Anyone else is pretty good? Drawing 4 cards. In your aggro deck? With 0 mana removal? Num 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 num. And we are a control deck. The longer the game goes on, the better for us. So removing this is good. Got 13 burst. Isn't Midrange Hunter the best deck in the format? Midrange Hunter was an overrated piece of crap, and though people only thought it was good because Life Coach was very charismatic. Here's a hot take for you. Deck was just bad. Life coach was just good at speaking. Let's push some damage. Do I swing? I don't have an additional hunter's mark to potentially get through taunting. Yeah, we probably can get him low enough without bow charges, but I can make it through any taunt right now. So we can guarantee still get the bow charge. There's no way he can out taunt the Leroy Arcane Golem at the moment. Barisha232, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you here, man. How much damage we have? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I must safeguard the land.
Rainade stream 24. I was watching Rainade stream. Yeah. It was kind of funny. It was really funny at first. At first it felt like it was honest, right? The salt was warranted, it made sense. Later on in the stream, it felt like he was getting salty on purpose to play a character. I think he was just leaning into the character too much. But in the beginning, it felt like classic Rainade, where he wasn't doing a character, he was just legitimately feeling those feelings. Later on in the stream, it became a character, I think. He's got really good showmanship and plays the character really well. But it was so much cooler when it was like, not the showmanship part, when it was just him being him. You know? But it was still cool, it was still cool, it was still cool. I don't want to discredit him or anything. I don't know, it felt like caricatured towards the end.
Rexa versus Thrall. For Doomhammer. Let the hunt begin.
Shaman. Shaman's a good deck. Good deck to get unleashed. Trend 1, abusive sergeant to contest totems. I'm following up with like coin animals, so it's probably worth. Falcon Punch 84, thanks for 5 months. Welcome back to the Back Cave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. Your 3-year-old daughter, the ways of the bed. There we go. Future Hearthstone world champion right there, right? Definitely kill all totems. Flamesong totem is a monster.
The land protects me.
There's no way this lightning storm rolls 4. Yes. Unfortunately, our hand is doo-doo. We're just waiting on an Unleash. The Unleash is the most important card in the deck. By far. Oh, here we go. Tracking for the Unleash is very nice. Oh, this is the best cards in my deck. Oh, we have to give something up. Oh, jeez. You have to take the Unleash because it draws everything. So sorry, Explosive Trap Leroy. You will be missed. Understand that I love you. Is this enough cards to win? Are we dead to Bloodlust? We could wait a turn. I don't think it's worth it to wait. I think it's enough value. Hunter's Mark? Hunter's Mark? Hunter's Mark? So he's got, with Bloodlust, he would have 9, 15, 16. So we don't have to trade. We have 3, 6, 7, 8. They might get Earthshocked. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. We're 2 off. Oh, God, that's annoying. We never trade, though. He's already stormed once. The punish is second storm. If he has second storm, we might lose. If he doesn't have second storm, we win. We didn't hit Hunter's Mark. It's unfortunate. 2 Hunter's Marks in there. No Hunter's Mark, no Timberwolf on that. We had 4 outs. 4 outs and 3 draws.
I wonder.
How to beat Rogue? The Rogue was not as popular back then. Back then, the meta was very different. There was every class represented, pretty much. There wasn't this giant Druid Rogue meta. Right now, everyone's Druid Rogue. It's kind of weird. Alright, we have to have lethal here by like a mile.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah. Don't even need to count. People like playing good decks? No, people like following the crowd is what people like doing. People like following the crowd. The meta's more diverse than that. But yeah, this face hunter deck should be pretty good versus Rogue. Not amazing because his draw combo gets shut off against Rogue, but pretty good.
Rexar versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Fleur. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. I think he'd play Handlock. I don't think he's a Zoo guy. I don't know, though. We have the choice here. This is Insane versus Handlock. This is Insane versus Zoo. So, it's a 50-50. What if we keep them both? Or that's the move. Double secret. That's the move. Ooh, Hunter's Mark. That's good. We want to slow down the game, control their life total, and then prepare a burst at the end. We can't burst until we're at higher mana totals, though, so we actually want to take our time. He didn't play anything turn 1, so... But usually they don't proc you on misdirections. It might be Leopardome just for mana efficiency. I'm not sure. I'm going to take the misdirection. Leok. Can't even kill an earthen ring. Ooh, double companion opening is sick. Alright, 2 Leoks is not bad. I still would have preferred 2 of anything else. So they like faceless that and stuff sometimes. I think if you just Hunter's Mark and kill it. I'm worried about getting him too low. I don't have any burst in my hand with this triple secret. Unleash. Timberwolf is good for our buzzard. Helping us draw. If we can get him low enough, we can finish with kill commands even through taunts. It's like you used to be able to try and just get him down to 7 and then pop him over the top. Or 10. Alright, we have full combo. We're ready. I see these Molten Giants. No Molten yet. Does he have the Taunter? Does he have the Taunter? So that's going to misdirect into something. But we're ready for Moltens to come down since we have all of this. So we just do this. We let the Moltens come. Bring on the Molten. And then we have 1 Hunter's Mark, 13 cards.
My shield for Argus!
Okay. We get the explosive trap through. We have to kill this one because you could heal it with Earthen Ring Farseer. This one cannot be healed with Earthen Ring Farseer though. We should be able to not take 9 here. Yeah, he's played 1 owl though. He's played 0 Earthen Ring Farseers, so. And if he owls it, it no longer has taunt, so that's better for us. Now explosive will kill this so he can misdirect into things later. He's got another taunt giver? No way. Another molten and another taunt giver, no way. Filthy high roller. Oh, we got him. We stalled long enough. See, it's a control deck, man. It's a control deck. It's a control deck, but you're the only one that knows you're playing control, you know? Everyone else is like he's an aggro deck, but no. I'm just buying time. Damage plus damage plus damage plus damage equals win. It's the original combo in Hearthstone. Because it's only 6 healing in the game. 2 Earthen Ring Farseers. Oh, give him a GG. GG.
Rexar versus Rexar.
Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Hunter felt cool back then, man. Hunter doesn't... Face Hunter and stuff like that doesn't feel like a hunt anymore. Back in the day, Hunter felt like you were hunting. Coin Companion into Companion can be pretty good.
I move quickly. I wonder.
Professor Sean, thanks for 28 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back. So, Eagle and Bow procs on their secrets as well, so it can be kind of good. I have so many 3s, though. I think I want to take Leroy for the burst potential. Timberwolf for the Timber Unleash combo is also pretty good later. I'm going Coin Companion into Companion. Yeah, you just want the Leroy damage, right? Asmodai is now raiding with a party of 2,417. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing old Hearthstone. And Rolling Leok. Oh my god. That's a feels bad. Ah! I'm gonna die. I have to Arcane Golem that, or roll Huffer. Oh, top deck. Gaming. That's not how I want to use Unleash, typically speaking, though, because it's not drawing me any cards. But I'll take it. Nice. Even Houndmaster doesn't let him trade up, so he's got to like KC here. If he has Tundra Rhino, or what's it called? Stampeding Kodo, we get screwed by this Leok. Am I gonna set goals in Classic? No, I'm just gaming. I'm just reliving old decks, man. I want to relive an old deck for every class. Because honestly, every class was decent. Even Priest. People play Stampede and Kodo and Hunter? Stampede and Kodo was a one of. You'd either play Stampede and Kodo or Stranglethorn Tiger in mid-range Hunter. The old Life Coach Sunshine build. Yeah, 2 high mains, and then either 1 Stranglethorn or 1 Tundra. Or 1 Stampede and Kodo. He just did 1-5, just slotted in there. What's up, Joey SC2? I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. He played a lot of handlock. So what happens if we hit him for 8? He's not going to kill me on the backswing, so...
Time's up. Let's do this.
I don't think I die here. I don't quite have lethal set up, though, through everything. He might be able to, like, Houndmaster this and get it real big. Oh, arrow over trap? That. This is a situation where he's going to dig with his flare, right? GG. GG. Alright, guys. What deck next? What deck next? I'll show you what I have built. I'll show you what I built, new Asmodai viewers. We have some wacky ones in here. So, we have, I have Combo Druid, which is just like one of the best decks from 2014, the Force Roar combo. I have Control Warrior before Belcher. Control Warrior didn't... This was like old Kit Kats / Admirable Control Warrior, which then kind of took shape a little bit later in Nax Ramus with the addition of Belcher. It became an S tier deck, but it was still pretty good. This is Chalky / Admirable's Face Hunter build, which we were just playing, which is pretty good. This is Weird Lock, which was made by Kalento in 2014, but didn't actually get popular and good until he revisited in 2017 with Dark Peddler. This is something similar to a Maz Control Priest that made a Maz rise to fame as a streamer. And then this is the Strife Crow Midrange Shaman. Any of those? I actually haven't played any warrior yet. I see a lot of shaman and warlock in chat. Shaman, warlock, a little bit of priest. Miracle Rogue. Oh, does Esmo want to see Miracle Rogue? I played Miracle Rogue for like 8 hours yesterday, so I got kind of sick of it. Alright, we'll play the Weird Lock. Weird Lock's a little bit like Miracle Rogue. It's a power overwhelming faceless deck. Is there not a Firebat original deck? Force Roar Druid. But it's really popular, so it's kind of lame to play right now. Everyone's playing it. Because I won a world championship with it, so then it became kind of meta. I'm trying to play some of the more weird decks that you guys maybe haven't seen, you know what I mean?
Cenarius, guide me to victory. Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, sending it all back. But this deck tries to find this, as well as Power Overwhelmings and Faceless, so that you can burst for 28 plus damage with 0 mana Soulfires on top. And until that point, you're just trying not to die. You're trying to control the board, you save taunts, and put them in the way of Force Roar. It's like these can be put in the way of Force Roar later. Probably just play him though. At least one.
Why do you fall?
Druid cannot be one of the best matchups for this deck. But this deck wasn't actually real until it had Dark Peddler and Emperor Thaurissan. With Dark Peddler and Emperor Thaurissan, you could do like almost unlimited damage all the time. And it got pretty crazy. So this is just something I'm trying to rebuild out of the place where it was, because I noticed that even though this deck is from 2017, it runs a lot of 2014 cards.
I've got the beast in my
How do you beat Druid? The classic Druid counter was mid-range Shaman. I could show you guys that. Mid-range Shaman beats Druid with great consistency. Druid can almost do nothing against it. So if you're versing lots of Druid, mid-range Shaman is insanely broken against it. Did Dr. Disrespect sue you for stealing his slick daddy mustache? I mean, lots of content creators have mustaches. It turns out it's a very effective tactic for getting people to click on your videos. We're just playing Senjin and POing. Breaking up some combo pieces for board control, it's okay. We can still do over 20 damage. Because we have Leroy Power Overwhelming Faceless for 20. Oh, God. This is a classic Hearthstone moment. Classic Hearthstone moment. I could kill it. But only cowards kill it here. It's already dead. Easy clap. The rag on rag. Remember those 50-50 flips? Those were historic.
I've got the beast in my sack.
I have 12 burst on 8 mana. You don't need to kill that. We're just tapping to try and find more burn. I need a PO. Once we get one PO, we get that 20 burst online. It's gonna be disgusting. Just one PO. Now we have, what, 4, 8, 12, 15, 18? 2 damage off lethal? He has Force Roar active?
I wonder.
Next turn I have 4, 8, 12, 16 burst. So we're just trying to stay alive. We have lethal next turn sometimes. It might discard the combo piece. Dude, the Stampede Kodos are lit. Alright, he's dead. Defining the 2014 meta once again with wacky creations. We're right back at it. It's like nothing has changed, man.
Take pride in your skill.
Win streaking with Weird Lock. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, I haven't played any Control Warrior games. I want to tell you, wait, does this have Geddon in it? Let me double check the list. Yeah, this has got the Geddon and the Gore. The Wallet Warrior, the Tank Master for the Stealth Gadgets and Auctioneer. The Cleave for the Zoo opponents. We're in there. BGH for the Giants from Handlock. The wallet warrior, baby. Hey Firebat, I want to play Control Warrior, but I'm missing Gromash, Alex, Harrison, Sylvanas, Barongadden, Shield Slam, Brawl Nex, and the Hearthstone game. Could you suggest any replacements? This was a tough matchup because, especially if they're running double combo, this was like almost impossible. Double combo was tough to beat. I'm curious if Cleave will work on one minion. They recently changed the engine to make it so that these deal 2 to random enemy minions could fire against only one minion. But I don't know if that's going to apply in Classic or not. In Classic, this could only hit this could only hit 2 minions. Corkran was one of the best removals for Azure Drake. Yeah, so it doesn't let you play this here. Otherwise, I'd probably just Cleave Execute. Am I allowed to get my Acolyte only 1 draw? Probably not. It is one of my best ways to proc Execute in this situation, though. And I would like to execute his guy. Maybe I just coined Sylv into Brawl. This Yeti's gonna do so much damage to me. Usually it's like a crime to only get 1 draw if you're an Acolyte, dude. Usually it's like a crime. Alright. I'm gonna try and go for 2 off this Acolyte. I'll be greedy with it. But yeah, Slam is way better than Cleave against Druid. Because you just Slam Execute here and cycle a card. I run Armorsmith without Battle Rage? Armorsmith's super core due to the fact that health gain was so much more difficult to come by. Just harder to gain life, man.
Let the pain speak to me.
We got a nice little Cleave setup. So if you don't get draw off your Acolyte by yourself, they just keeper it and then you lose. Because silence was so rampant in this metagame. With Handlock running double Owl, Druid running double Keeper. So you needed to make sure that you get draw off your own Acolyte. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, no Ancient Allure. That's big. Ancient Allure would have been annoying. He can't combo me yet, and we're starting to gas him out. But we need to keep our life total high. Because double combo. Which is absurd, by the way. You can set yourself up to 15 after they combo to you. Which is kind of good, because that's one outside of range of combo range. But then they started later on in the metagame playing Claw. So that they could combo you down, you Alex yourself back up, and then they combo plus Claw and deal 16 and kill you. That was the thing. And Claw's also good against Zoo. So if you're playing Druid right now, think about adding Claw if you're facing Warriors. It was kind of a little evolution of the metagame.
I have no time for games.
God, Force Roar. So Force Roar is 14 plus all of this, plus 6 plus 4. As long as I kill the Yeti, I'm fine. But I can't. Can I just shield slam execute that Yeti? Is it that? He definitely has Force Roar in his hand, and not a Ragnaros, right? They're not playing Rag and Druid right now. Everyone's playing double combo. I don't know. If he's got Keeper of the Grove in his hand, this is bad for me, maybe. But my hand's pretty heavy, so I might be able to be fine if this gets silenced. I think he's got Force Roar. Like, this has been here since turn 3. This is a combo piece for sure. This one could be anything. And then this one literally is anything. Oh my god. Out of cards, only combo in hand. Top decks Azure Drake? Come on, bro. What is this? We have the answer to Azure Drake. This kills Azure Drake, but this kills Azure Drake. This could kill Azure Drake. So 14 plus 4 is 18, so he's 1 damage off lethal. So we're alive at 1 with Grommen playing. So if he has to combo clear the Grom, that's big for us. If he just combo goes in, we Alex ourselves back up. If he has combo plus innervate, I'm sad.
I've got the beast.
No, he has combo to set. It just top decks the BGH. Come on, bro. And now we're in range because of the hero power. Oh. I have to brawl. No, how do I not die here? All right, we're fine. Right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. Everything's just fine. We're gonna be just fine. Now he's sitting there with combo in his hand. He's got nothing. He needs a lore. If he gets a lore, we're screwed. Top deck BGH has me feeling some type of way, though. In a bad way. I got a little tilted there. I couldn't think straight for a moment. Almost didn't see this simple line to clear the board. 2 brawls seems like overkill. You need 2 brawls. Mandatory. The reason why you need 2 brawls is because of Conceal Rogue. Alright, Brawl's a 50-50, Rag's a 50-50. So, dude, this guy's top decks have been huge. And then after this, he will have 7 plus 14, 21 and kill us if we miss. So this is a 50-50 for the game. If we win this 50-50, we win the game. If we lose this 50-50, we lose the game. Because we know he has combo. So praise Ragnaros, chat. Please get some praise Ragnaros in chat. Please praise our Lord and Savior, Mr. Ragnaros. Praise Rag. Whew. Good job, guys. Good job. Good praising. Good praising. We're gonna make it. Everything's just... No! Stop, dude! Your top decks are insane! They're just banger after banger after banger! If he drew BGH off this... There's no way.
What to do?
I need a Gore Howl. Or a Shield Block. So with the combo, he has 21, and we are at 21. After we armor. Alright, we can kill that, though. Everything's just fine. Oh, did that in the wrong order. Don't have any shield slams left, so the order doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's why this matchup's so hard, man. Because they have just so much stuff that draws stuff. Can be really difficult to close it. We could have went for Alex him, and then we have 50-50 to win the game. That might have been better. Doesn't I have Alex plus 7? Yeah, I should have Alexed him. I should have Alexed him and went for the 50-50. I should have Alexed him and went for the 50-50. We should just praise Drag again. Right. I get to weapon the Leroy and self Alex.
I must safeguard the land.
And then we have a 50-50 to kill that. Alright. For the game again. 50-50. Praise Rag, chat. Praise Rag. Come on, Ragnaros. Don't let me down. Be Ragnar bro, not Ragnar gross. Alright, here we go. Oh, the Rag's insane! Sniper Rag! Sniper Rag! Oh, he's got Innervate Roar? Oh, he just needs Innervate, I guess. I should have believed in the Rag earlier, but that was unfortunate. The situations off the top that he was being able to put us in, and Rag almost carried. Rag tried to carry us out of that. What beats Druid? I'll show you what beats Druid. We'll see if we get him again. This deck beats Druid. Mid-range Strife Crow Shaman from 2014 beats Druid. Yeah, it's almost impossible to win against Combo Druid in that matchup. If they play it correctly, like how that guy was doing, it's so tough. Because you can't just keep their board clear forever. Eventually their combo kills you, yeah? This matchup's kind of tough if he's Zoo. If he's Handlock, this matchup's okay if we have Earthshocks, but I didn't put the Earthshocks in still. Remind me to cut one Gnomish, add one Earthshock. Usually you play one Gnomish, one Earthshock, and 2 Argent Squires, or 2 Earthshocks, 1 Argent Squire. Depends if there's a lot of Handlock or a lot of Zoo. Argent Squire is really good versus Zoo, but pretty useless against most other things. Feral Spirits kind of extends into Hellfire really hard. Usually you don't want to commit your Flame Tongue Totem unless you're killing a giant.
The light protects
So yeah, he's Handlocked. We gotta make sure that our bubbles are on the outside so that we can get the Cha-Cha Slide with the Flame Tongue. A lot of burst in hand. That's fine. All we want to be doing is accumulating burst and pressing the totem button. Alright, so we totem first and then put this on the outside. Alright, wait, how much damage? This is going to go in the middle, so it's going to make this go up to 3, that go up to 3, that go up to 2, and kill the thing. You know.
The light protects me.
3, 6, 7, 8. Goodbye, Mr. Giant. We want this totem. Nice. And look at those cha-cha slides. See that slide action? Chef's kiss. He just Hellfired, so Feral Spirits goes up in value. It's always dicey playing a Feral Spirits. Because I don't want to be overloaded. Probably don't play it. So that I have access to Fire Elemental. 369 burst. Ooh. We can over the top him after this, maybe. 36, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we follow up with 6. If he doesn't have Earthen Ring, he loses. We don't have Earthshock. So I think I'm pretty fine with that, honestly. I don't know. Typically speaking, in this kind of matchup, you're supposed to just kill all of their things forever. But I don't know if we can do that. So there's the Bloodlust all-in line. Or there's Fire Elemental, Coin Rockbiter, kill the Twilight Drake. Or there's pass a bunch, go really wide, and then try and, like, storm Bloodlust.
There is little time.
I honestly, without Earthshocks, I feel bad in this matchup. We need to put Earthshocks in this deck. I'm gonna YOLO this one. I'm just gonna YOLO it. We didn't get a Manatide early either. Manatide early is nuts in this matchup because Warlock actually has literal no way to kill it. Besides Hellfiring a board away. So now he needs like Molten Earthen Ring.
Shields up.
No Earthen Ring, no Earthen Ring. You don't have all 3. Come on, bro. Oh my god, he has all 30.
Shields up.
All 3. Gosh darn it. If he taps, we can lightning bolt to set up lethal and taunt. Oof. There's our removal. A little late.
Of course.
A little bit late. But better late than never, I guess. Leroy faces? Oh, Leroy power overwhelming soulfire? Dang. Yeah, without Earthshocks, that matchup's sketchy. With Earthshocks, I think your favorite is Shaman. You can long game him. We just don't have enough removal for the threats right now. Because your Hexes line up versus the Giants, the Earthshocks line up versus the Drakes, and then your Flame Tongue Totems line up for stuff too. Alright, so like this. I hope I get that guy again. Let me play against Handlock again. I remember this matchup, dude. I remember this matchup. Alright, Druid. This is a good matchup for us. Flame Tongue's really gnarly. We're looking for Flame Tongue, we're looking for Mana Tide. Alright, if we lose to Druid, then maybe I suck, dude. Unless he gets like a double Innervate play. Innervate plays smash this deck. Because this deck capitalizes on the time to set up. So if he gets an Innervate play, then, you know, so be it. But if he doesn't get an Innervate play, we should smash him. Long as no turn 1 Yeti. Is it worth it to coin here? I think you just totem. I think you just totem. Oh, best totem. This way I can like Flame Tongue coin totem and trade off the thing.
Where shall I strike?
They always have an Innervate play, man. He didn't put it in charge mode, though. That's kind of good for me, actually. You're always supposed to charge that guy against Shaman. Just Harvest Golem pass. Put it on the outside so that we can slide. We're 1 damage off being able to clear that cleanly. If we storm, we can Flame Tongue it. Don't want to storm, though. I want to be able to coin Fire Alley next turn.
What to do?
Alright, I think it's worth it still. You gotta do it, I think. You gotta do it. And then next turn he follows up with Azure Drake, and then we can Rockbiter it. Double Laurel. He had the innervate play, so this is like this is the him drawing ideally, but we're also drawing ideally. So this is a good showcase of the two decks drawing well. Am I far enough ahead that I can just drop this Mana Tide? I'm worried about Argent Commander. And like Sylvanas. We have no answer to Karin though. If he just drops Karin, we're in trouble. I think I just do it. These two complement each other pretty nicely though, but I need resources. If I'm not gonna play it now, when am I gonna be able to play it? We got the Earthshock though. Another reason why people play the Earthshocks, dude, because you could do this. See ya. We're extending totems here to try and gain value. Or am I tempoing out Earthen Ring? I'm tempoing. I think I'm tempoing. You need to extend a lot of value to keep up with Ancient Allure, though. Hex, please. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could just kill it the hard way.
Of course.
No Hex feels bad, man. He's out of gas. He's sitting there with combos in his hand now. Everybody's playing double combo.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, I didn't wiggle in that many totems. So I'm kind of... I haven't hit a Drake yet either, or a Gnomish. We're due for a Drake. Spell power. Yes! Let's go. I want to get this guy to 5 health for second swipe and for Force Roar. No top deck BGH. Show me the bloodlust. Alright, that's good though. Protected Mana Tide is pretty lit. We're snowballing now, baby. Throw it on this side for Flame Tongue slide stuff. Now he's got a combo clear to stay alive. You love to see it when they got a combo clear to stay alive. Oh, he's even got a suicide as minions. He can't let that Mana Tide live. He'd lose the game. And we just keep chugging. We never surrender this board.
Into the breach.
I'll put this Harvest Golem on the wrong side. It's supposed to be there.
Where shall I strike? My eyes are open.
So we have 4, 5, 6 damage. Dude, I'm punished for my positioning error? What year is this? 2014?
Into the breach. Are open.
Job done.
Yeah, I had lethal if I positioned correctly.
Truth is my shield.
And now it's causing all sorts of conundrums. Okay, there's like a lot of lethals.
Someone's guiding me. I can
GG. Even against the Innervate start. I'm telling you. Mid-range Shaman destroyed Druid. That's the answer if you're versing lots of Druids. It's mid-range Shaman. It's a weird deck to play, though. It's a weird deck to play. Every class had its own, like, really unique playstyle back in the day, dude.
Watch your back.
victory on
This guy was playing Face Warrior earlier. Should I believe that he's playing Face Rogue now? Or do you think he switched to Miracle? Miracle is pretty annoying. Face Rogue we're probably pretty well equipped to deal with, actually. A little heavy. You got the Fire Bros.
Armor made to fit.
This guy's toast.
Ooh, that's good.
Let the pain speak to me.
Strike.
2 draws of this Anchorite. Let's go. We gotta find that Tank Master, man. Oh my god, my hand is so heavy. If we're gonna be able to beat Gadget Conceal, we need to have a minion alive. I have to execute this or shield slam it. I don't have an activator for execute in my hand, so I'm gonna execute it. So if he goes Gadget Coin Conceal here, or Gadget Prep Conceal, we gotta take the 50-50 brawl. Armorsmith always wins the brawl. That's the thing you have to know about classic Hearthstone. That's what we call the Kit Kats rule. Armorsmith always wins brawl.
Strike.
That is the way.
I got the best deal.
Armorsmith always wins brawl. Oh shit, he's got Prep Eviscerate too. Yeah, he's removing the Armorsmith. And then concealing. So now we need Tank Master. Oh, he's got no conceal, he's got a step. That's -6 damage. -6 damage, that's huge. Absolutely huge. Do we want many minions in play for the brawl, do we? Do we want to miss an armor up button? We definitely save Korkron, because that's removal. If we play 2 minions and they both live, I might be able to get in clear. Which is kind of cool. Genjin can't play spells as efficiently if it doesn't have targets, so there's some merit to holding things back so that he can't Genjin as effectively.
What now?
Right, like we could just pass so that his gadget has no targets. Then he throws them in my face, which also isn't great. I don't know if I think I hold the Armorsmith for Armorsmith Brawl. I have Owl Brawl. I do need an answer to Edwin, though.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, chat. Armorsmith always wins brawls. Armorsmith always wins brawls. It's the rule of warrior.
Made to fit.
Greetings.
Here we go. It doesn't work. The rule doesn't work. This isn't real classic. This is trash. Alright, we're dead. It's the 50-50 for the game. If you win that, you win. You either need Tink there or win a 50-50 brawl. They patched it.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Alright, so it's Owl Brawl? Or do we Brawl first? I Brawl first, the 4/4 lives sometimes. We could also Korkron. Korkron Owl. Brawl gets a lot of really good value here, though. Do we have enough removal to kill everything? There's still another Azure Drake, another Gadget, and an SI, and an Earthen Ring. We need to kill like 3 more minions. We could wait for the Brawl and do that way he plays all the 3/3s. We could also kill that with Whirlwind Geddon maybe in the future. We could Korkron this. I don't think we Shield Slam. Well, we have to Shield Slam because he gets Shadow. Oh, well, can't Shadows. If he Shadow Steps that, I think we're okay. Unless he can Shadow Step. If he Shadow Step conceals even, we have the Brawl, right? It's maybe even better for us if he Shadow Steps that and invests resources into it. The Brawl was tempting, though.
I got the best deals anywhere.
This is gonna be Shadow Step Conceal, right?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, no Conceal. I oddly can't kill the gadget while brawling, right? If that gadget lives, I'm kind of in trouble. It's just 50-50, bro. The gadget lives, it's fine. He just draws cards and kills himself.
I wonder.
Tank Master always wins. I think the gadget living's fine. I think 50-50 is better than giving him a 6-3 gadget. Maybe I can win if he has a 6-3 gadget, though, actually. Oh, no, we just do this. Okay, yeah. It's just Tank Master. Okay. I don't know why I'm trolling. We're fine. We just roped this. He's got 1 Cold Blood left. And Leroy and no Shadow Step. So he's got 10 bursts. So he's got 14 damage.
My eyes are open.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ha, this guy's toast.
So he only has Leroy left for damage. And that Deadly Poison.
I'm out of cards.
And that Deadly Poison. God damn. So if I armor, he might kill me with Shiv. We drew so many bombs this game, dude. Nah, I'm dead. We need Whirlwind there. Whirlwind's full clear. Cleave Whirlwind, GG. So I had it out. If I hit Whirlwind, I win the game. So he's got 6, 9. 9 plus 6, so he has 15 damage for exact lethal. This should be slam. It needs to be slam. GG. I could have won this, I think. Could have won this. I made some mistakes. And I need that slam in there. Cleave's good versus Zoo, but I haven't versed too much Zoo today. Let me put in the slam. We had no Tank Master, we lost the 50-50 brawl too. We win that 50-50, we win the game also. So I mean, we have chances. But that's always historically been a pretty difficult matchup. Because they just have so much reach. And Gadget Conceal is difficult for our deck to beat. But we have the Tank Master tech. We got chances. Jade and Wasp just subscribed for 5 months. Welcome back to the Back Cave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back. Is Classic as good as I remember? Yeah, Classic is sweet, dude. Classic is sweet. I feel like you can win every game, kind of. Like you have chances. But there's also every deck has favorable and unfavorable matchups. There's just like good 60-40 matchups. Feels like decisions matter a lot. I don't know. And every class has such a unique playstyle. Every class is very, very different. The original 9 class is pretty cool.
Watch your back.
Victory!
Like Druid setting up for combo damage, and then Rogue doing the whole Genjutsu thing, then Shaman just eking out value. Buzzard Unleash stuff. I don't know. Everything just... Maybe I'm just super nostalgic, though, which could be true, because I am. But still, I like Classic. Cantaloupe just raided me. How's it going from Cantaloupe stream? Welcome, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm streaming some classic Wallet Warrior. The Kit Kat / That's Admirable Warrior from back in the day.
Armor made to fit.
Or something similar. To the best that I can remember, anyway. Except it might not be just right, because Armorsmith didn't win the brawl, so
Strike.
maybe something's amiss. Because the correct build, Armorsmith always won brawl. What does Shaman do? Shaman is a mid-range deck that farms Druid. It can even win when Druid innervates something out early, but usually, if Druid innervates out something early, you're gonna have a hard time.
Strike.
We do not tempo this. This is a removal card. And we don't tempo swing at his face. This is a removal card. We're a control warrior.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Where's my Tinkmaster or my Brawl? Dude, Carpenter Carl's drawn the nuts. Why, Carpenter Carl?
Honor.
We're gonna be gaining a lot of life. You have to answer it after the second one, though, because it's gonna be an 8-4 or a 12-4. So we can't kill it, we're in trouble. I mean, they don't gadget conceal every time, but yeah, that is their win condition. He's already used 2 preps, though, for inefficient 1-cost cards, so his cycle is going to be a little bit rougher. If he doesn't hit second conceal here, we're probably actually not in too bad of a spot, especially with the amount of armor we're farming. The double armor smith is nutty. Does he have second conceal? Of course he has second conceal. Can I please get a brawl? Game wide?
Strike.
We're not gonna win this one. Gadget double conceal with none of our answers to it. Miracle Rogue's a deck that can high roll, that's for sure.
My hand is too full.
Don't have to kill that anymore, that's good.
Ha, this guy's toast.
He only double dipped 1 cold blood, so it's not the worst thing in the world. He gained 4 damage. I guess both conceals hit for 4, but conceals hitting for 4 is not that big.
For the war chief! For Hell's Queen!
He's got Leroy, Step, Eviscerate, Cold Blood, so what? 26 max damage, but not this turn. This turn he could do 22 if he has it all.
Ha, this guy's toast.
We need to kill an Azure Drank and Edwin still. We can Grom the Azure Drank. So we could double Shield Slam Whirlwind this. I don't want to put Geddon in play. We also have to kill at some point Gadget Saiyan, I guess. There's 2 4/4s and an Edwin and a Leroy. And a Thalnos, technically. So I can't armor while killing that right now, which is a little frustrating. 2 threats at the same time, dislike. We're dead. We need shield blocks so bad.
I can wait more. Taste my blade.
Geddon's really good against Zoo. It's not great against Miracle Rogue. Miracle Rogue's more of a survival matchup, but when they have Coin, Gadget, Prep, Conceal, you know, and you have no answer, it's tough to beat. It's like, generally speaking, you get more time. Alright. So much rogue. Let's face under some of these rogue nerds. I will hunt you down. What's up, XZBit 1200? How's it going, man? Tom Fleur again. I just switched from Control Warrior. Control Warrior versus Handlock would have been a fun game to play. I regret not being Control Warrior right now. Oh, I want to play that matchup. So kill command's essential for closing the game out at the end, but you don't keep it in the mulligan. We need to eventually find a Buzzard Unleash combo, but we're just looking for general tempo stuff. Hunter's Mark's also really good. Stuff to kill their first threat can be really strong. A Hunter's Mark, Misdirection.
Your soul shall suffer.
Mode's living off nostalgia. The meta's been figured out for 7 years. I think a lot of the things can change. StarCraft Brood War has an evolving meta. How old's that game? Like 100 years old? I think Weird Lock's pretty cool. But I think right now the meta's not even close to being completely solved, especially since it's so different than before with how many people are playing Miracle Rogue and Combo Druid. Those were not as popular before. People kind of forgot a lot of the other good decks, and they only remember the very few real good decks. Like no one's playing Shaman yet. Mid-range Shaman was top tier. No one's playing that deck yet. Base Hunter was top tier. There's not very many people queuing that. My Hunter's marking that. I mean, it's hard for him to play a giant, so maybe.
I wonder.
Yeah, he can't play a giant, so might as well. I think Explosive Trap's more just like you play it just to get 2 damage in. We do not want to put him in range to where he could play Molens super easily just yet. So we have to be careful about how much damage we're doing here. We do have double kill command though, so actually if we can set him down low enough, maybe we do just chug it.
I wonder.
Oh, goodness. The double kill command is tempting. We want more time. We need more time. We need to get higher mana counts. If he plays it with just... If I do 2 damage, he can play it and do a Taunt Giver. I don't want to give... I don't want to give him a... Be able to play Molten Taunt Giver. It's the only way we're in, like, trouble here is Molten Taunt Giver. There's, like, Bow Pass. Which means I'm playing Tranking, I think. Alright, so he can get down to 6, so he can play Molten Giant for 6 mana after attacking me. He can go down to 16. But I don't want to hit him, because then his Molten Giant costs 5, and when he attacks, his Molten Giant goes down to 3, and then he can Molten Giant Sun Fury. But if he does 2 more damage to himself, then I can do get him down to 11. Pretty close to double kill command killing him. Arcane Golem's big here. We can't quite... I need to make it to the point where I can play Starving Buzzard, though. To get both kill commands in. So I need to live for 2 turns. But if I don't hit now, he could just taunt these. So we have to hit now. We have to hit now. So we're hitting, we're playing Misdirect and Arcane Golem. Or my hero powering Arcane Golem. I'm definitely Arcane Goleming. We're hoping to find a 1-cost beast. So he's at 9. If we hero power, then he needs to have Earthen Ring. Otherwise he's dead. If he attacks. Because then we have 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I can't hero power with all that. I'm gonna play the Misdirection. It's gotta be worth it. I don't know. It's gotta be worth it. I think it might buy us the time to make it to do this in 1 turn. We also have to worry about Alex Straza coming up soon.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, we could do 7 over the top. So if we hero powered and then he doesn't have Earthen Ring, we could kill him. If I hero powered. Probably. We might have Earthen Ring. The Misdirection might go face and kill him too. And it heals us and removes pressure.
Shields up.
So yeah, if I would have hero powered here, I actually would have lethal. Now I have to do this. And then he Alexes and wins. I threw, dude. If he has Alex, I threw. I lose to Alex or Jiraxis, dude. I should have hero powered last turn instead of playing Misdirect. I didn't have Alex. Does he have 14? Leroy Power Soulfire.
My shield for Argon.
Alright, I misplayed and lucked out on this one. Feels good, but kind of bad. Alright, let's BM him. I could miss lethal going for this BM, dude. We shouldn't BM him. That would be a little rude. That matchup's pretty fun though, and it's pretty close to 50-50, I'd say. Honestly, like, maybe not. It's like 60-40 for Hunter, but like, they have game. They legit have game, the handlock. Mhm.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
Well, the difference is current Hearthstone requires probably more skill to play because there's more decisions to evaluate. But the thing is, 99% of those decisions you're evaluating in current Hearthstone don't matter. Because your thing, at the end of the day, in current Hearthstone, what you're doing is you're playing a bunch of cards to remove their big thing, and then you're creating your own big thing. Like pretty much every turn. And it really doesn't matter what the numbers are and how the numbers cleanly line up. Whereas in classic Hearthstone, every 1 point of life is huge. Not going face with a dagger with one crucial point in a rogue mirror is the game. So like there's like so much importance on every decision. There's fewer decisions, but every decision holds way more weight. In regular Hearthstone, a lot of the decisions don't hold very much weight. Because you just have, like, they do some crazy thing, you're like, all right, heal to infinity, kill your guy. Or you're like, oh, I'm going to be 1 damage short. Just kidding, I have a card that gives me infinite damage. So that's, you don't have to be as precise in current Hearthstone. In classic Hearthstone, decks have 6 healing. You know? Every point of damage matters was a saying people said about Hearthstone. They don't say that anymore. Oh ho ho. We can wait? I don't wanna wait. It gets him closer to Argus. With double Hunter's Mark, it's tempting to wait. Which one is more skilled? I mean, that's impossible to say. They're different skill sets. And they're both skilled in their own way. One, you have to evaluate a constant influx of random resources to then create a game plan with said random resources. That's a skill. And then one, you have to be very precise and figure out ways where you can get away with cheating 1 or 2 points of damage. That's a skill. They're different. But to me, I'm the type of person that thinks there's skill in anything. You can brush your teeth more skillfully than somebody else. We're a control deck.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. We have this full board clear next turn. Draw my whole deck. It's the most terrifying thing when Hunter stops trading. You know you're screwed.
One shot, one kill.
Yes, more minions. Alright, well, now we could just kill him. Don't even need the buzzard.
This time.
There were never any leper gnomes and never any Amanis in Zoo, by the way. Amanis and leper gnomes are weird in Zoo. Old Zoo is different. But Zoos and a lot of other decks are adding in leper gnomes right now due to the popularity of Miracle Rogue. There were leper gnomes in Hyper Aggro Zoo. At one point there was like leper gnomes in Zoo, but there was like Power Overwhelming Zoo. But Power Overwhelming Zoo doesn't exist until Eggs and Haunted Creepers. That's a little bit later. You need Eggs, you need Haunted Creepers to justify it, and then you put in Leroy in that deck. And then later that evolved into Siege version, but always board control version was just better Zoo, I think. Board control version was the way to go. Murloc Zoo. Murloc Zoo was never really a thing. Murloc Zoo was a thing in 2013 when Blood Imp's text read, "Give all your minions +1 health." So it was just an aura that gave everything on the board +1 health. And that's when Murlocs were a thing. Where's this buzzard at? So yeah, we're not tempoing out the Timberwolves because we need to use them to help us control the board later. Like, he would just swipe us here and we'd just lose if we had 2 Timberwolves in play.
Job done. Where shall I strike?
Oh yeah. Why are you punching yourself? He just punched himself with his taunt.
Spectacular.
What is he doing? Alright, buzzard every time. Buzzard? We don't want to give him mana, because giving him mana allows him access to combo earlier. The earlier he gets combo, the worse for us.
Where shall I strike?
I taunted that one. Weaving in the hero powers for 1 more HP. And I wait for the extra card draw, I think. Ooh. Although if we do go now, we get 3 tries at Hunter's Mark. If we don't hit Hunter's Mark, though, we lose. Yeah, we wait. We're only dead to Innervate combo, right? Innervate combo would be bad. I can Leroy his guy to set up my thing. We Leroy our guy, right? And then we're only dead to Innervate combo. Now we have the whelps here that we can use against him. We're turning his subordinates against him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 20, 21, 22. So double roar does not kill me. The only thing that kills me is Innervate Force Roar. 3-card combo. I don't care about 3-card combo. If he has 3-card combo, he has 3-card combo. There's nothing you can do. You don't play around that shit.
What to do?
He's killing his whelps. Stop playing around my card draw. You're so smart, Mr. Tank Wheels. Oh, he had the Innervate. He's healing. Alright. Oh, double Innervate. Look at you, Tank Wheels. Now I'm about to draw the world, though. No Hunter's Mark? What is this? Come on. We saved the timber.
I wonder. Get in there and fight, maggot!
One goes face. The question is, do I want to put damage here? We have 4, 8, 9, 10 follow-up. I don't want to die to double roar or something weird. He's gonna have to swipe here. If he's got swipe, we're in trouble. Because we hit no Hunter's Marks there. He's supposed to trade that off with Hunter's Mark, and then he still has to swipe, and he only has half a turn to develop. If I sunk the damage in to set up for clearing it, maybe. We're dead to combo. Feels bad. Yeah, there's no way to live through combo. Except like really egregious trading. I mean, I can beat combo with explosive trap, technically, but I have to kill this first, because otherwise he could proc the explosive trap.
I wonder.
Yeah, we're dead. He can also proc misdirect with his face.
I moves quickly.
It's GG. We needed to hit Hunter's Mark. 12 cards left. If we hit Hunter's Mark, we win. Yeah, we're dead. I want to watch the secrets just so that we can see. I'm pretty sure both will trigger, and none. So the misdirect will do nothing here. But maybe it protects it. Even if it protects it, he can still kill me with the combo. It does protect it. So the combo is still lethal. But that plus hero power doesn't kill me. But he's got combo. For 8. We're close. Close! And then we have lethal the following turn after that. 2 health away. Hunter's Mark and we win. That matchup's favored for Druid, but you can see it. You can make waves with Hunter. Alright, bust out our Druid counter. If I traded in the 2-1, I had a chance of winning. I should have traded the 2-1 in, dude. If I trade in the 2-1 to the 5-5 there, then I could trade in Wolf Rider, clear it, and have both traps up. Or just have explosive up. And then we get an extra turn, and then maybe we could figure something out. But I think even after the extra turn, we don't set up lethal so he kills us. So I think we still lose. But still, no Hunter's Mark, rough. We're looking for Urshock, we're looking for Argent Squire. Yeah, Flame Tongue's a little bit later. Like, it's good, but Hunter's usually pretty clean at removing the board from us. This matchup's tough. Because they have Buzzard Unleashed and our win condition is going wide.
I feel icky.
1-1. Rip.
terrain.
This matchup's pretty much impossible. At least this can help me contest this. But yeah, Buzzard Unleashed is just such a knockout punch versus Shaman. Does my brain remember all this 7 years later? It's kind of weird. I'm picking up pieces here and there. Like, day one, when I was playing Miracle Rogue, I forgot that the Shaman deck was even in the meta. Like, there's actually quotes from me in that stream, day one, when people asked, what Shaman deck do people play? And I was like, people didn't play Shaman. And it was actually just like Strifecrow's signature deck for a little bit. So, and then I like saw Admirable playing it earlier, and I was like, oh, I do remember that deck. Holy smokes. So it's kind of like that, you know? It comes in waves. When will you start streaming TFT? I hit Masters in TFT, and then I got demoted. I don't know. I was getting into TFT a little bit because Frodan plays a lot of TFT, and listening to his casts were pretty cool. I don't want to commit taunts until after he does Buzzard Unleash Hunter's Mark. Bum. God, the Hunter deck is so good. Hex is like unplayable in this matchup. He drew the Hunter's Mark. How come I didn't draw the Hunter's Mark? Where's my Storm? If we don't get Storm here, we're in a lot of trouble.
My shield for Argon.
And 4 health taunt this way, instead of maybe getting a 2 health taunt. Good wild girl.
Into the breach!
I have to stabilize stuff. Taunt totem? It's not the worst one. But I need to like pull ahead. So I can't just trade my Argus off like that. I gotta take value trades. Alright, guy. Hey, Bipolar Jones, I hope you have a better day, man. I'm gonna time you out. Come back when you're feeling better. But that guy was just typing in all caps insults at me for like 5 minutes now. Yeah, we don't beat the cake. The second kill command. Gosh darn it. I have a second Earthen Ring in my deck. Maybe we can find that. So it's these three.
Into the breach! My shield for Argon!
Second kill command. GG.
To my side.
Yeah, that matchup's really tough. Maybe he's bipolar? I don't know. Maybe he is bipolar, but that's still, you shouldn't use mental illness as a crutch to type obscenities to people in all caps. I don't know. Is that a controversial opinion? Drawing no storms is a bummer. You need a storm against when they unleash. I didn't even ban him. I just timed him out because his name said he had bipolar. So I figure he's having a bad time right now. And then when he comes back, he'll be having less a bad time. So I just timed him out for a little. I didn't even ban him, dude. Do you see any chances someone come back with a new deck when the meta was solved? Yeah, I do. Look at this. This is a new deck right now. I call this deck Weird Lock. We're running Mogashan Warden, and we're using Azure Drake and Power Overwhelming Faceless combo. It's a combo control deck. I'm gonna need to keep this in case he's Zoo. We got the 1/7 in there. I think a 1/7 might be the most underrated card from Classic, dude. We cared so much about our stats. Sometimes you just needed to live to get to different combos, because the combos were so powerful in Classic. Baines89, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. Weird Lock, dude. We're inventing new decks in Classic. Do we get Tap Doomsayer to deny the Giant?
My eyes.
Ooh, we get an Earthen Ring. We have Faceless too, so we can copy Giants. Why would we run our own Giants when we can just take theirs? Easy. We get hosed by taunt pretty good. That's what 0 mana Soulfire is for. You do the combo, Soulfire their taunt, go face with the combo. It's good.
The end is coming!
Soulfire. He's runs Shadowbolt? I'm running Shadowbolt. How greedy are we with this Mortal Coil? That's the real question. I could also ignore. Just Azure Drake Coil. Oh, come on. 3, 6, 7, 8 cards? It's okay. Voidwalker holds this. Voidwalker holds this. Voidwalker's the main. Oh, no, no, no. It almost held it, too. I don't think we come back from that, honestly. We're gonna be way too low for the whole game now. That sucks. Imagine us a bit 8 health higher. We're in such a good spot. I shouldn't have been greedy. I shouldn't have went for the 7 out of 8. But now he's gonna be able to Leroy power us. Good thing we're at 11 instead of at 10, I guess, but still. We have 16 burst. But we have no way to interact with this board. We're dead.
I have no time for
If I don't tap, I'm not dead to just Leroy. I could power overwhelming to try and take that 50-50. I could have tapped and then try and find 1-7. I don't know. Just losing that 1-8 ruined this game. I'm a Soulfire away from lethal. Or if the 5-5 sticks, I have lethal. I got 21. He doesn't have the combo. We're miraculously alive here. And we get an Ancient Watcher for our efforts. Got 1 out of 14 top deck for lethal off the top. Not the lethal that we're looking for. He didn't kill us last turn. We got a taunt in the way this turn. He needs taunts. We're 1 damage off lethal out of hand damage.
My shield for Argus!
We don't want to be proccing his Molten Giants either. So that's a thing.
I wonder. I wonder.
This says 5, right? Okay. We have lethal set up for next turn. We get to go through the taunt, and then we have the combo with Soulfire to finish it. So got a lethal set up for next turn if he doesn't get additional healing or taunts. GG. We got there, even while accidentally big losing that coin flip. Weird Lock does it. The 1-7 comes together to help us along the way. I'm telling you, the 1-7 might just be good in some of these combo-y oriented decks. Weird Lock, Pog. Is 2 golems necessary? Maybe not.
Gul'dan versus
It is cool to have more combos available.
Cenarius, guide me to
But yeah, you might be only need 1 golem, 1 Leroy. You're looking for things that can interrupt their innervate play, so Doomsayer. Stuff that slows the game down. The longer the game goes without them establishing tempo, the better. But you might even honestly keep Earthen Ring. Maybe I should keep Earthen Ring. Why is there so little Freeze Mage? Freeze Mage was not actually in the meta in 2014. It wasn't actually very common. It was only played in tournaments, really. There was almost non-existent on ladder. Its biggest downfall was that it was like kind of auto-lost to Druid at some points, because double combo and the tempo, and then auto-lost to Warrior. It wasn't actually popular until Nax came out, really. It was just too weak against the aggro a lot of the time. I was playing Freeze Mage yesterday, though. It felt fine. It felt fine. So Freeze Mage might have been a secret sleeper 2014 deck, honestly. Because it felt good. And then I saw Muzzy earlier on the ladder playing Giants Freeze Mage. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, Mage is one of the classes I feel like was super underrepresented and had some sleeper potential there. Alright, everybody gets 1 comment, though. It's fine. I'm fine doomsayering this. I'm also fine keeping up with him. It's probably better to keep up with him. Well, I don't know why he made a new account, though. He didn't have to make a new account. I only timed him out. I didn't even ban him. He could have just came back on the same account. So that speaks to his own need to be anonymous while insulting me, right?
what?
The hater psychology and the strength in the anonymity. Ba, 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 ba.
Of course.
The end is coming. Another one. Ooh, baby. Stalling the game is what we want to do. This is how you do it. So we're at to how much damage in our combo? We're only at we're at 20 damage combo right now. We're close. We're just gonna get that 4-5. I can't faceless that. It's not that great to faceless anyway. They have 2 Keeper of the Groves. Good old 1/7s. Uh-oh. Am I killing the rag is the question. Or just polluting the board? I just pollute the board, right? Now I could kill the rag and still potentially have access to combo. But I could discard the combo sometimes. I don't want to discard the combo. So the idea here is, right, we have, if rag goes face, I can kill him next turn. If rag kills rag, terrific, we're happy, right? So either way is good. Alright, we'll time him out again. I don't know, it doesn't bother me today, man. Sometimes it's annoying. It definitely doesn't bother me today. You might want to come back on another day when I'm feeling a little sadder. And it's going to have more of an impact on me. Just so you can spend your time more wisely, dude. Because today I feel good, man. Oh, baby. So how much damage is that? We get the full combo. There's 28. Look at this. Look at this. This deck is sick. Nobody knew about this deck. Nobody knew. This deck just existed the whole time. Nobody knew. And the 1/7 put in work. Cybex55, thanks for 2 months. Appreciated support. Glad to have you back, dude.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
You can Doomsayer and Acolyte of Pain on curve? Sure.
The light protects me.
Oh, he's Face Warrior. Good thing I kept the Doomsayers. Do I coin it? I have to, right? If I coin it, he might just play Fiery Works. If he doesn't play Fiery Works, though, if he plays like a 2-3, what does he do on 3? We're fine against a 2-3. Unless it's a Mani and he Cruel Tasks it. If it's a Mani and he Cruel Tasks it, we're in trouble.
Almost out of time.
I think we wait. It's just too bad if he just war axes us, right?
Back to work.
The end is coming!
Now he can war axe me and kill the Doomsayer if he wants. Oh my goodness, he had an owl? That's not good for me. I don't think this deck does very well versus Face Warrior. I don't know, we do have Mogashin. We got the bro. Mogu man. He's like a very zooey Face Warrior too. Tapping against Face Warrior hurts your soul a little bit. Oh, what is that? Why is he double owl Face Warrior against my double Doomsayer start? The man, the myth, the legend. Mogashin Warden. Oh my goodness. I need power overwhelming for like Shadow Flame and stuff. I don't think we're coming back this game. The opening was too bad. Alright, we don't need that card, so we're dead. Yep. Yeah, you can't win with Face Warrior double owls you? That's crazy. That's so much tempo that they were able to gain on me. YouTube title. Firebat gets taken to Hooters. That's good. Okay, Cutna just subscribed for 13 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Chester Todd, welcome back for 37 months. I appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you back, dude. And a tier 2 sub as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that generosity. Do you keep Hellfire for Zoo? Do I keep Earthen Ring just as something to do? I kind of want to find like Coils. Coils Doomsayers. Yeah, Coils Doomsayers. Earthen Ring's too like mediocre. Like it's okay. It's not like a high impact card though, so it's like something you throw back and then you're not sad if you get it. But I don't think it's a keep.
Why do you call?
Coil doesn't kill much. Everybody's playing Leper Gnome, dude. Everyone's playing Leper Gnome in Zoo right now. Everyone's playing like super aggro builds to fight back Miracle Rogue. I think Coil's really good right now. But yeah, it depends when people start getting rid of all their 2-1s. But right now there's a lot of 2-1s. That guy's got 2-1 in him. We got a Hellfire here before he gets to play Defender of Argus. He's coming up on 4 mana, that's the Defender of Argus turn. And I don't have any time for no Argus defending. And we're not soul-firing at 2-1.
Put this apple on your head.
We'll soul-fire a Juggler, though. That thing's scary as hell.
A blessing?
You shall not pass.
Dude, he's sick here, actually. It's time. Guy's nuts here. Look at him versus these 2-1s. He's soul-firing it. Twice.
The end is coming!
I mean, I want to be able to coil that potentially if I get screwed here. His out is Doomguard. If he gets Doomguard out of the top, we're in trouble. No Doomguard, and then we just double Earthen Ring GG. Come on, baby. Oh, you love to see that tap. No Hooters, no Hooters. I don't want to go to Hooters. There we go. Alright, we're turning the corner.
You shall not pass.
The light protects me.
No tap first? Oh, he's got the Doomguard. Can't take Doomguard this turn, I see, I see. This turn's fine.
You call that
Tazdingo, nerd. Yeah. Wait, was that Raynad? What chat's saying? No, it's Alpha 33. Is that Raynad's new name? Oh. I don't think that's his alt. Is it really? That'd be kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna friend people and insult them. I don't do that. I usually friend people and then they say that they're a big fan and then I try and say like a dad joke kind of thing and then it doesn't play over and then it's kind of awkward and then I remove them and hide. That's usually how it goes.
Gul'dan! versus Jaina.
This is we versed Alpha 33. Now we're versed Alpha regular.
Be mine.
This is 33 versions earlier. Burn Mage probably. I versed some Burn Mage a bit. I'm keeping Doomsayer. I'm terrified of aggro. Alpha 33 called his dad. Get revenge. You watched him 2 days ago and he's gotten much saltier than before? I mean, that's what happens with the characters, right? That's a thing. What is that called in movies and TV? When the character just continually after season becomes more and more parts of their identity that then it consumes them. The Flanderification or whatever? Flanderization, that's what it is. We're witnessing the Flanderization of Reinhardt after 7 years, dude. That's the show business term. I told you it was gonna be aggro mage, by the way. Filthy aggro decks. Hazdingo does not approve of your aggression.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Knuckles NCS, thanks for 25 months. Welcome back to the Back Cave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. Nice, nice, nice. He's not gonna be happy about this. But I am. Sylvanas is more of a removal with power overwhelming. Is this a faceless turn? No, for the spell power? Maybe it is just Sylvanas, dude. Sylvanas is annoying. Makes him fireball it. Costs 6 mana.
I have no time for games.
Ah. I don't like losing that faceless. I didn't want to lose faceless or PO, honestly, but... Polly. I guess he runs Polly to get through taunts. God, Mogashan Warden makes me so happy. Why do I run Mogashan? Look at it, it slaps! Why wouldn't you run Mogashan? Absorb 7 damage! Kill the guy! What does he do? He's gotta get through this and kill that. Mogashan slaps? It's like the original Frost Nova Doom, but for Warlock. Second Poly. Second Poly would be not great. I mean, he could have Fireball pinged it. He doesn't even have Fireball. What's that, a mirror entity? It's awkward. If it's counterspell, I want to be playing things into it. If it's mirror entity, we wait and then play Doomsayer afterwards, right? It could be Ice Block too. I'm just gonna play into it. Okay. It's Ice Block. It's either Ice Block or Counterspell. Ice Block's very good against my deck. Like, very good against my deck. I have 14 burst right now. You want to see the win con? The win con in this deck is Leroy Power Overwhelming Faceless or Arcane Golem Power Overwhelming Faceless. And then you put some Soul Fighters on top. Just a little bit of Soul Fire too. The counterspell's weird here.
Of course.
Okay, Dice Block.
The end is coming!
Card 5's not Fireball, because you could have Fireball pinged my Doomsayer, but we might just get Pyroed. The old Leroy Faceless Voidwalker. Yeah, this matchup seems really tough for Weird Log. Just because of Ice Block. If it wasn't for Ice Block, I could play towards combo. But with Ice Block, you have to, like... You can't play towards combo. I don't know, it's strange. He's out of Frostbolts, but he could double Fireball me at some point. Now he's looking for second Fireball for lethal. Or Arcane Missiles.
Mind if I roll need?
So we have 6, 12, 13, 17. The Loot Hoarder is going to die regardless. We can't silence that.
Time's up. Let's do this.
So it's better to hit for 6 and then pop him at 30. And then we have the tie. We don't need to pop him at 2. Nothing in our deck does 2 damage. So we can trade here. And he's got 1 Fireball for lethal, maybe. If he runs Pyro, maybe he's got that. And we see what happens here. Don't top deck it. He had 2 draws for it. Yeah, he got it. He got it off the Loot Hoarder, right? Or he got it off the AI last turn. This is 3rd card. Ice Block. Good old mid-range Burn Mage. Mid-range Burn Mage seems pretty good versus this deck. Bam, bam, bam. You gotta make your insults less offensive, dude. Otherwise the Autobot stops them. Come on, man. It's like you're not even a good troll. He can't even get through the auto mod. Imagine being a professional troll and auto mod stops you. That's insane. That's like Megan viruses getting stopped by like Windows Defender. It's hilarious, dude. Washed up troll. Come on, man. Just because you're classic doesn't mean you got a troll like it's 2014. Ba, 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 ba. Muzzy on the Miracle Rogue.
Escape my fury.
Your soul shall be mine.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't hate this curve, honestly. It's tempoing out mid-range cramp. Let's do it. Ginger Gooch, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man.
Why do you fall? You command.
Backstab Shiv. Wild.
My eyes are open.
I don't have great ways to remove this. That's a oof. That's where you need that Soulfire, dude. Or Shadow Bolt. I think Soulfire might be a keep against Rogue. Especially if they're playing Azure Drake build.
My eyes are open.
So this can steal Gadget Conceal. So we want to hold on to that. We do this. Or we could have just leaned Azure Drake in, I guess. But then if he has Gadget Conceal prep, it's unfortunate.
We hunger for vengeance.
Now he's gonna have Thanos in his Conceal play if we don't find Coil here. Oh, if he doesn't kill my Azure Drake, we have Azure Drake Hellfire or Azure Drake Shadow Flame to kill Gadget Conceal.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Six. I just traded, right?
So many possibilities.
Ooh. Do we go for it again? I need the cards. I need the cards. I need the cards. There we go. There's the man.
Hail, friend.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Here comes the Conceal, and then we take it. But he has a lot of mana, so he's gonna get tons of value off of it beforehand, it looks like. Oh, he didn't even Conceal. We can't kill it unless we take it. We shadow stabbing it. That lowers his burst, so that's kind of nice. We're very close to being able to kill him. We just need more card draw. I don't want to play this, it just gets sapped. I need any charger and I win, dude. Any charger I win. I have 3 outs.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I was thinking about hellfiring my own guy. It might have been worth. So that he doesn't sap it here. Oh my god. But that's also what I was afraid that maybe it's running Sinister, so sapping it gets a little dangerous against death. Hellfiring myself for 4. So much damage. Charger. There it is. There it is. There it is. The full wombo. Shut him down. And we had answers to the stealth gadget the whole time, if he stealth gadgeted. Deck's sick, dude. Alright, guys. I think I'm calling the stream for today. I'm getting sleepies. It's 3 in the morning. So I think I'm going to call it. I am tweeting this deck list, though. We did it. We made a new deck in standard, man. We made weird locks. If you want the deck code, I'm going to tweet it out on Twitter. Let me print screen this. Creating the new classic meta. I made this with That's Admirable before the stream. It's pretty good. Let me copy this deck code. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. I appreciate everybody that showed up and having you guys here. I will be back streaming more Classic tomorrow, so if you enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a follow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I might be streaming a little bit less in the upcoming few days, because a buddy of mine is visiting Las Vegas with his family, so I want to make time to hang out with them a little bit. But other than that, I'll be streaming a bunch. I've been really enjoying Classic. All right, tweeting out to the deck. Cool, cool, cool. Luce, just subscribe for 55 months. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing. Glad to have you here. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night. Halloweeny, K10, Tinkodo 14, The Nameless 2000, Lord High Peachy, Chromatic IQ, Sydney. Hope you guys sleep well. But yeah, 3 in the morning, time for me to go. See you guys tomorrow. Probably, hopefully not as late as tomorrow, but maybe still. My schedule's pretty messed up. All right, take care, guys.